Hi guys. So let's start with the message for tomorrow, June 9. Okay, I am using my Osho Zen Tarot. I am so excited kasi newly adapted. Meaning, it was rehomed to me by another reader na hindi makakonect sa Osho Zen. And this is one of my dream tarot. Wala lang talaga akong makita. Siguro mga 3 years na siyang nasa app lang, application lang sa phone. 3 taon ko na siyang pinag-aaralan. Second to Rider White Tarot. And finally, I had it. So, syempre, excited ang lola niyo na gamitin. And I'm happy kasi what I'm getting here is also the concept of the Ho'oponopono practice as taught by Dr. Ihalea Kala Hewlin. Ang hirap sabihin ng pangalan niya. It's Ihalea Kala Hewlin. Okay. He's the uh, psychiatrist, actually. Hawaiian psychiatrist who is using this ancient Hawaiian healing and tradition na Ho'oponopono. If you're going to research him, you will find a history documented of how he was able to treat 40 criminally insane inmates from an island in Hawaii. And he did it without really seeing anyone. Walang consultation, walang face-to-face na therapy, walang ganon. He just did it using the energy, using yung connecting to the oneness of the universe. And one by one, those inmates are cured and released from that criminally insane asylum. Meron yatang 2 natira because nilipat na ng lugar yung asylum. But those 2, hindi na sila ganun ka-dangerous. Unlike nung dumating siya, I'm sharing my Ho'oponopono uh, learnings. Okay. Nung dumating siya dun sa island, talagang walang gustong mag-work doon kasi laging may nasasaktan. Even the paints, dinescribe niya yung building. Even the paints, napaka-dark and gloomy na kahit i-repaint, after a few months, magka-crack na yung mga walls at magbabalik sa pagka-gloomy. That's how the energy in that place is really poisoned. Okay? By those criminally insane inmates. Pero nung dumating tong si Dr. Hewlin, he was able to cure them. I forgot kung ilang taon, but ilang taon siyang nagstay doon. But yeah, the method that he used is the Ho'oponopono. And I was happy because nasa underlying energy siya. Okay. So let me uh, discuss this first. Okay. This is the nothingness. Okay, nothingness, zero. Um, I think this is equivalent to the Hierophant sa traditional deck. But here, it's nothingness. It's about being zero, walang alam. Pinanganak tayo, dumating tayo sa mundo, wala. Wala tayong alam. Okay? Then as we grow up, as we develop our brain, nagkakaroon ng consciousness, kung ano-anong garbage, kung ano-anong clutter, yung pumapasok sa isip, kung ano-anong knowledge. We seek for knowledge, we seek for... So, you see that. I don't know if you can see that. Yung ilaw kasi. Parang kung ano-anong aparato yung nasa loob ng utak natin. And it's very toxic. It's toxic to look at, rubbish to look at. Okay? In the Ho'oponopono practice, this is the memories. And according to the Ho'oponopono principle, the memories are the opponent. Your mother is not you, your father is not you. You are not what they tell you na ikaw, okay? It's all just the memories because you came as zero, nothing. Wala kang alam, blanco. Then, unti-unti, na-feel ng garbage. Na-feel ng garbage. The things that you know, yung mga belief system na ipinasa sa'yo, spoon-fed by the tradition, by the society, by your school, it all becomes muddled up, okay, with the mind here. Parang naghalo-halo siya and it formed a very, isa ako sa ilaw. It formed a very, uh, parang useless. Okay. Siyempre, mga katwiran tayo. Those things that we learn, especially sa education, those are the things that make us grow, right? But those are memories. Okay? Those are datas na ini-input natin sa nothingness. And if those datas malfunction, yun yung concept eh. That if those datas, yung criminally insane na yun, may mga datas na nag-function. And kailangan nilang ibalik sa nothingness. To zero. And that's what he did. Okay? The Ho'oponopono is a Hawaiian prayer of I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me and thank you. It's a different topic, but this is the concept. So you are being asked to return to nothingness, and how to do that is by healing. Ano ba yan? Ilaw na yan. I want you to see the card. Can you see the card? How to do that is by healing and look at those hands. At it's as if ini-erase. Okay, ini-erase yung isip, ini-erase yung the emotions kasi the anger, the intensity of our emotion, yung greed for power nasa stomach or nasa solar plexus. Okay, so those hands are trying to erase the things that you learned, the data that has been in-input sa brain mo that is ang original, ang default niya is nothingness. Okay? So that is the healing part. Okay. Yun yung nasa underlying energy. Now, because of those inputs, the mind, ang daming inputs sa nothingness. Ang situation right now is the rightness. Okay, rightness. This is about you being ready to share your juice, to share your essence to the world, to share your fruit, whether it's through your art, through your relationships, through your creation, whatever you create. Andun na eh. Andun ka na sa sitwasyon na kaya mo nang mag-share. Okay? Ng essence mo, ng pakinabang mo sa mundo. Ang puno, kapag hinog na yung bunga, right? Hindi mo naman kailangang pwersahin na tagtagin mo yung puno para malaglag. Kusang mahuhulog yan. At anong mangyayari pag nahulog yung bunga? Diba nabubulok lang? So nagiging pataba sa lupa, but it's supposed to be shared to humanity, to mankind. And bumabalik siya sa lupa, which is okay naman kasi para siyang yung parable of the talents na itinago lang sa aparador. Hindi nawala, pero hindi rin kumita, hindi rin tumubo. Anyway, you are now in this position where you can do something. You can share your talent, you can share your energy, You can share yourself through your art, through a relationship, even through cooking, yung mga mundane things. If you're good at cooking, you can share yourself para maging kapakinabangan din ng iba. But the rebel being in the challenge, the rebel is about the master of his own destiny, the master of his own life. This is the emperor. Okay, it's not because rebelde siya, hindi because meron siyang kaaway. It is because he was able to break from the chains of, like I said kanina, yung the mind, na katakot-takot na input ng society, ng religion, ng pamilya, something that parang nag-clutter na at naging garbage na sa utak. Okay, from nothingness, nagkaroon ng garbage, nagkaroon ng basura, ng toxicity. And the rebel is somebody na, well, this is my life. I am going to be the captain of my own ship. And I don't care. 11-11, I saw that. I don't care if I have to parang outcast myself from the norms of the society as long as I can live my life the way that I want it. Pero naka-block siya. So meaning, this is not you. This is the energy. This is the energy in you that you are blocking. Binablock mo siya. Why? Because you're scared to be an outsider. Okay? Mag-isa. You don't want to be different because natatakot ka na baka ma-outcast ka, the outsider. This is also the fear of helplessness. When we feel helpless in a certain situation, di ba, pag helpless tayo, isang sitwasyon, katulad nitong batang to, he was looking at the other side of the gate, feeling helpless, feeling niya, dahil nakalock yung gate, hindi siya makakalabas, or hindi siya makakapasok. I see this as, I see this as looking from from the inside. Okay, you looking from the inside to life. Parang outsider ka sa sarili mong buhay. And pag helpless tayo, pag feeling natin wala tayong magawa, para tayong bumabalik sa pagiging bata. And those memories that we had as a child, when yung deep-seated, deep-rooted memories that we had as a child, let's say for example, nawala ka, you feel helpless and abandoned and fearful, na wala ka ng nanay mo habang namamasyal kayo. Bumabalik eh. Bumabalik yung mga deep-rooted helplessness without realizing. Okay, you're also already an adult. Ripe ka na nga daw eh. Ripe ka na, you can actually share your essence, your juices to the world, your fruits to the world. Pero you're scared too. Because yun nga, you're afraid to be the outsider. Or you're afraid na hindi mo naman mabubuksan yung gate. Hindi ka naman makakapasok or makakalabas. Without realizing that the lock, ewan ko kung makikita, the lock is actually unlocked. Nakabukas siya, nakasabit lang. Okay? Pero yung feeling of helplessness, hindi ko kayang lumabas. Nakalock yung pinto. Yun yung nangingibabaw. Because of those clutter, the mind is one. Yung mga datos na in-input sa atin ng society, traditions, whatever. Yung in-input sa nothingness na kailangan nating burahin, i-heal. Okay? Ah, oh my God. The healing. Pero, if you're going to adapt this, okay, parang, okay, if you're going to get that courage to decide na I am the master of my own fate. I am the creator of my own life or co-creator of my life. I will live the way that I want to live my life. And you are able to break the chain, okay, to take charge of your life. Ito kasi tingnan mo, nag-grow, parang he was able to grow his own wings. This is his spirit guide, the eagle, who can see. Um, Kumbaga eagle eye, di ba? Matalas nga eh. But if he's going to break free from the chains of the society, of the tradition, of the beliefs that has been input, yung in-input sa isip niya, he will be able to grow his own wings. The rebel nga eh. Going against the norm to create a life of your own. Right? If you're going to break the chain, or if you're going to realize that the gate is not locked at all, then here comes the adventure. Okay, parang bata. Lalabas ka, hindi mo alam kung saan ka pupunta, ah, isa-isang step, baby steps, sinusundan mo yung rainbow, sinusundan mo yung liwanag. Saan ka papunta? There's no assurance. Hindi natin alam kung saan ka pupunta. Walang walang pangako na darating ka sa destinasyon mo. Ang ma-assure lang, because you're a child and you're just taking those baby steps, ang ma-assure lang dito, may mga panahong maliligaw ka, may mga panahong madadapa ka, may mga panahon na you will find a way to survive. But as you do that, taking that step, even if taking that risk, okay, embracing the rainbows of life, in spite of being a child or being in a place na hindi mo alam yung pupuntahan mo. Kumaga parang again zero or nothingness yung estado. When you are connected to the divine, the message kasi of the rightness is about even in death, you will see that as a door to the source, to the divine. Death doesn't necessarily mean a literal death, di ba? Death is about when your fruits fell, it's death. It's about nagtatransform ka. It's about time to create a new batch of fruits, right? So here, as a child, parang unti-unti, baby steps, pwede kang maligaw, pwede kang madapa. But one thing is for sure, ano man ang kapuntahan mo, as long as you are being led by your own rainbow, by your own desire, by your own dreams, you will grow. you will grow. Kasi yun lang naman ang certain sa buhay eh, growth. Are you going to be successful? I don't know. Are you going to be a failure? I don't know. Pero as you go to that journey, as you embrace that rainbow, as you take that adventure towards the discovery of your purpose in life, sharing your gifts to the world, your fruits to the world, you will always grow. Nagkamali ng nagkamali ng input ng data, from the nothingness. Nilinis mo na eh. Nag-cleanse ka na. Ganun sa Ho'oponopono eh. Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. Bura ng memory nitong mga kalaban nating memory na to. Hindi, nagkaroon ka na naman ng bagong karanasan. Nagkaroon na naman ng input. It's a constant cleaning. Clean na naman. Heal. And then, balik ka na naman sa nothingness. Okay, try ulit. Simula ulit. Nagkaroon na naman ng input. Garbage na naman. Healing, healing. Until you reach this stage where you know who you are and you are able to break free from the expectations of limiting beliefs, from the expectation of the society, traditions, and your own limiting beliefs. Shackles of your own uh, limits, kumbaga. This is about going to zero, going to nothingness, erasing those garbage in our mind, healing that, and being able to find our path. San ka pupunta? It's not a guarantee that you're going to find it, but how would you know if you're not going to try? Are you going to remain in the shackles of the society, of the tradition, of the family? Are you always going to be an outsider sa sarili mong buhay? Okay, so I guess that's the message for today. I told you I got this Osho. Osho's Dantaro. But I hope merong makarelate. Salamat.